5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. The Enforcement Directorate of India is a law enforcement agency that operates under the jurisdiction of the central government. It is primarily responsible for enforcing economic laws and fighting financial crimes in the country. The agency functions with the objective of investigating and prosecuting cases of money laundering and foreign exchange violations. It plays a significant role in maintaining the financial and economic stability of the nation by ensuring that the legal provisions related to economic offences are strictly implemented. The Enforcement Directorate derives its powers from several legislations enacted by the Parliament of India. Among these, the two most important are the law for preventing money laundering and the law related to foreign exchange management. Under these legislations, the Directorate has been granted wide-ranging powers to investigate, arrest, search, seize, and prosecute individuals or entities involved in offences related to financial frauds and economic crimes. The agency is headquartered in the national capital and operates through a network of zonal and regional offices spread across various parts of the country. Each office is managed by senior officers who are deputed from various services and have expertise in law, finance, and investigation. These officers work in coordination with officials from other enforcement agencies and regulatory bodies to ensure effective action against financial offenders. The process of working begins when information is received regarding any suspected violation of the laws mentioned above. This information can come through complaints, intelligence inputs, or references from other government agencies. After verifying the preliminary facts, the Directorate registers a case and initiates a formal investigation. The investigation involves the collection of evidence, examination of financial documents, tracing the flow of money, and identifying the assets acquired through illegal means. Once sufficient evidence is collected, the Directorate can conduct searches at various premises related to the suspects. It can also seize documents, computers, digital devices, and other materials relevant to the case. The agency has the authority to attach properties that are believed to have been acquired through the proceeds of crime. This process is known as provisional attachment, and it ensures that the offender does not enjoy the benefits of the illegally acquired assets while the investigation is ongoing. In cases where the evidence strongly indicates the involvement of an individual or an entity in money laundering or foreign exchange violations, the Directorate can arrest the accused. The arrested persons are produced before a special court which deals with such offences. The Directorate files a prosecution complaint, which is similar to a charge sheet, and the court conducts the trial in accordance with the established procedures. If the court finds the accused guilty, it can award punishments including imprisonment, fines, and confiscation of assets. Apart from investigations and prosecutions, the Directorate also performs preventive functions. It monitors transactions that involve large amounts of money and foreign exchange, especially those that appear suspicious or do not have clear business justification. It maintains coordination with banks, financial institutions, and international agencies to track cross-border transactions that may be linked to money laundering or financing of unlawful activities. The Directorate plays an active role in international cooperation related to financial crimes. It is the nodal agency for sending and receiving requests under the legal framework for mutual assistance in criminal matters. This cooperation helps in obtaining evidence from foreign jurisdictions, identifying assets held abroad, and taking necessary legal actions to freeze or confiscate those assets. The Directorate works closely with global organizations to ensure that financial criminals do not escape justice by transferring their assets to other countries. To strengthen its capabilities, The Directorate uses advanced technology and data analytics to detect patterns of financial irregularities. It employs skilled personnel who are trained in forensic accounting, cybercrime investigation, and legal analysis. Regular training and capacity building programs are conducted to ensure that the officers are well equipped to handle complex financial investigations in a rapidly changing environment. The Enforcement Directorate also engages in awareness and outreach activities to educate stakeholders about the importance of compliance with economic laws. It interacts with financial institutions, professionals, and industry associations to promote ethical business practices and discourage attempts to exploit loopholes in the legal and regulatory framework. These efforts contribute to the creation of a transparent and accountable financial system. Despite its important role, the agency has faced criticism and scrutiny from various quarters. Some observers have raised concerns about the potential misuse of its powers, especially in high-profile cases involving political figures or prominent business persons. There have been debates about the need for greater transparency and oversight in the functioning of the Directorate. While the agency has the authority to investigate and prosecute, its actions are subject to judicial review and must conform to the principles of natural justice. The courts have upheld the legal validity of the actions taken by the Directorate, while also emphasizing the need for procedural fairness and protection of individual rights. This balance between strong enforcement and respect for due process is essential for maintaining public trust in the agency. Legal experts have also pointed out that the success of the Directorate in securing convictions depends on the quality of investigation and the robustness of evidence presented before the courts. The agency is part of a larger ecosystem of financial regulation and law enforcement in the country. It works in coordination with other bodies such as the Agency for Tax Administration, the Anti-Corruption Agency, the Market Regulator, and the Central Bank. This collaboration ensures that different aspects of financial crimes are addressed in a comprehensive and cohesive manner. The effectiveness of the Enforcement Directorate is measured not only by the number of cases it registers or the assets it seizes, but also by its ability to deter potential offenders and create a culture of legal compliance. Its work sends a clear message that violations of financial laws will be dealt with seriously and that the economic system must operate within the boundaries of legality and accountability. It serves as a key pillar in the framework of financial law enforcement. Stop.